welcome in Artsy Evolutions. I'm just doing a quick little pop-up just to let me just make sure my chat is working. Just adding some random textures with a straw, and this is like a surprise pop-up, so if anybody joins, and say hi, don't be scared. I'm just randomly adding textures. It's my new creation. It's a 24 by 30 hard canvas, and yeah, I just wanted to add some texture. So it's quiet because I can't really find good music, and I prefer for silence to be here if there is no good if I don't have a good playlist, you know, everything, it gets flagged. So I'm just gonna add some random. Right now I'm using pink. I'm using, what's this? Candy pink. One of my favorites. I love this pink. And then I might go in there with some like lime green. I wasn't too sure if I wanted to add any lime green, but I think I am. I think it's gonna give it a cool effects and cool it down a little bit as well. Nothing too fancy. I was last week was kind of tough, so I kind of needed to like meditate and go into nature, and I was inspired by nature. I was tree hugging, I guess you could say. And I kind of wanted to create something that resembles Mother Nature and the healing that she does, you know, after going through some things and coming right on the other side of it. So this is like my dedication to Mother Nature. I'm gonna add some on this side. And I'm just using a straw just to add some different textures. I think I'm gonna do this one right here. It's a good thing about art. You could use anything to create anything you want. Art has no limits, right? We're the ones that limit ourselves. And that's when we have to kind of step out of our comfort zone and not care about anyone's opinion but your own. Not to say that you don't respect others' opinions, but you know, follow what feels good to you. I never like to follow the crowd. I always say, like, the weirder the better. You know? Let me just put that closer so you could see. And I think I want to add some on this side. And again, I'm just using a straw. Sorry if it's quiet. I get flagged with music, so I don't know what to play, so it is what it is until I find a good playlist. And I think I'm gonna go this side. Let me turn this around this way. Hopefully you guys could see that. I'm gonna add here with my straw. Just gives it such cool texture. Just do that. And I'm only gonna be here for a little bit. I'm not planning to stay too long. I just wanted to hop in here and just kind of show you a little bit of my process and how I create different textures. So I'm just using the straw at the moment, and I think I'm gonna add a little bit right there. Oh, right here too. I'm gonna have to get up for this one. This light is like, ooh, sorry for shaking you. This light kind of sucks right here. I think this angle right here is good. Just do this side. And I'm just choosing random sections. You can't see that. Let's see if I can go a little higher. There we go. Hi. Thank you for coming in. Just adding random textures. And again, I apologize if it's quiet. I haven't found good music to play that wouldn't, that doesn't get flagged, so. If you guys have any suggestions, please leave me a comment on one of my posts. Because even if you say it here, I don't know how to go back and read like the chat. This is like, I'm really new to live, so. And when I have the energy like to do so, I meditated really good today, so. But this is it right here. Hi, Billy. How are you? Let's set that aside. I'm gonna try to see if I could give you guys a good look. Just added just a little bit of texture in there. And this is how it looks. There you go. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of orange. I think orange is gonna look great with that. Just gonna mix my colors super quick. This is my orange. Using this orange, but I'm gonna add some yellow. I kind of want it a little brighter than that. I'm gonna mix it with this yellow, bright yellow. I have to get more color. I am running low. Low, running low on, ooh. That was this. It wasn't me. I'm just gonna mix. Kind of want it to be like a neon orange. It's a pretty neon orange. Look at that. And I'm gonna use the straw again, and I'm just gonna do the same thing as I was doing with the pink. So I'm gonna use the opposite side of the straw. And I'm just gonna add some random textures. I'll hold it like this. And hopefully that's a good angle. Gotta make sure I get a good amount in there. It's being a little stubborn. There we go. I don't want anything too crazy. just gonna use the side of the straw. There you go. And I'm just gonna pick random areas. I don't know how I feel about this right now. I'll clean it up later. And I'm just gonna do the other side. Oh damn. It's alright. Because the amazing thing about acrylics that you could clean it up with water and it won't mess up your painting. But if you're working with oils now, that it'll ain't no coming back from that. Just take a towel and water and just wipe it. There you go. And I don't really like how this one looks, so I'm just gonna wipe a little bit. I'm cleaning this little part right here. I didn't really like that. I was not feeling that. No me gusta. Alright. Just gonna use a little texture spatula. I don't know, that straw did not like the orange, so no problema. And then I'm gonna actually give a little bit of freckles, like me. I got tons of freckles. Then I'm just gonna go in there with my brush and just add some like bright spheres around. I feel like we need some orange in this painting, so I'm just gonna add some little random little oracles. I just felt like I needed something. I'm gonna have to go back and probably do it like a couple times over, because these paints, these acrylics, they're a little more on the cheapy side. That's pretty. Hi Lynn, how are you? Welcome in. Just adding some textures on this painting that I've been working on the past week. Trying to brighten this baby up, make it come to life. It's alive. Yeah, I think the orange is giving now. It's giving. It wasn't really giving. Now it's giving. It's coming together. You have to trust the process. I have to add more yellow onto my orange because I want it a little brighter. I want it for it to pop out, right? I love purple and orange and green together. Such a beautiful combo. Once these dry, I'll go back in there and probably do another coat, like another little layer of it. I'm just trying to see. Okay, I think I'm gonna go here. I think I want to make this one bigger, just to kind of give it different sizes. Maybe a little bigger. Go big or go home, right? Have to go over that when it dries. I would like bust out my dryer, but it's going to be loud. Today I just want, I don't think I want music, but can't find really good music to play anyway without getting flagged. And I am not paying for anything. Gotta save money. Gotta pay them bills. Spray some water. I'm gonna dry that. It's gonna be loud, so I apologize. I'm about to turn this on. these dried up, so I'm gonna go over those. Trying to see if there's anywhere else. I'm gonna fix this one a little bit. No me gusta. There we go. Maybe a little bit more. Like I get like OCD. I mean, like, it doesn't have to be perfect, but then I'm trying to make it perfect. Like I am a contradiction to myself. I'll go over it again, and this one I'm gonna have to go like and do like 4 layers. It's a little bit too translucent for me. Gotta make it thicker. And I also want to add some darker oranges on the edges to kind of make that light color pop out. So I'm just gonna go on the edge. Some water. Let's see. Gotta hold my brush a little different. And this one I'm gonna have to go over it like a couple times. It's light. I'm not sliding off the chair. Okay. It's all so Just made me think of Bajor. I think that was her name, Bajor or whatever. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but I used to love that song. I'm gonna go over that a little more. I'm gonna go the opposite way. There we go. I'm not feeling you, sir. Okay. I'm gonna have to go back to you when you dry up a little better. I want to do this one right here. Let me see. Yeah, I think that's it for now. I need for that to dry, and I need to eat. I'm starving like Marvin. Well, this is it for now. I might hop in tomorrow, but I just wanted to add some details. Inspired by Mother Nature. It's a 20 by 30 hard canvas. And thus far, that's what I've done. And thank you for watching. My name, this is Artsy Evolutions. Thank you so much. And I will pop up again. I'll, before I do the live, I'll post about it. Today was just like super random. I was working on the purple, adding some like leaves, some weird stuff around because I'm a weirdo. So I just wanted to hop in real quick so you guys could see the process of this creation. And yeah, so thank you so much. Hope you guys have having a beautiful week, and I will see you guys later. I'm about to go eat because I'm starving like Mom.